I've had enough.
I've just been talking about it. I've just said Frody's got to a point where he's finally given in.
Yeah, 100%. I'm done with it.
It's too much, isn't it?
I'm going to be vegan and I'm going to end up doing like CrossFit and high rocks, I think. I've sent it to the point of turning vegan.
Sent it to the point of turning vegan. Yeah. Sent it to Smith back. Yeah, if you're any banging, alright, we've got that. Like I say, I've had my doors done, so. Already
That's an SDS if I've ever heard one. Silent night.
Yes, everybody, welcome back. Episode 62 of the Sherlocks podcast. You're joined by Trent, Alex, Brandon, and Michelle.
And the drill. Brandon's having builders around.
Have you got builders round?
Print doors on. So I'm committed to the podcast, mate. I'm committed.
I don't know what they're called. People who hang doors.
Doorman.
Joiners.
A couple of doormen.
Couple of doormen.
Yeah, episode 62, talking nonsense. What have we been up to since last one? Well, the last one was in the hotel room, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Well, this is the New Year's Eve special, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it New Year's Eve special or New Year's... When does it come out, Trent?
New Year's Eve.
Nice. New Year's Eve special, then. We've got a guest later on. It's Bob the Builder.
We have got a guest.
Yeah.
A special guest.
That last podcast, was that in
That was
Northampton?
after North Shields.
North Shields.
Yeah, we had Hull left, so that was the last gig. The last gig of the tour, proper one.
Yeah. And then we had a little Christmas party in York.
Yeah.
And then
we
came home.
Didn't
I
send
enjoyed
it
that. Like
too hard,
Christmas
really,
do.
did we?
Yeah.
Few drinks round
Of
here.
course.
Insert some clips. We did that. Hi, this is my first drink. And then I think I only got Kieran towards the end of the night. And that was it.
Oh, no.
We knew it'd happen. Go on.
Oh my god! I'm Alex, and this is my second pint. This is where it's coming from.
I'm Kieran, and this is my first pint. I'm Brandon, this is my first pint.
I'm Trent, and this is my first pint.
Third pint. Hi, my name's Alex, and this is my first half ever.
All in one sip.
I'm Kieran, and this is my third pint.
Did we did say it?
Yeah, it was never going to happen.
Nah.
Too many moving parts. Everyone's at different stages.
Oh, yeah.
We're having our third, he's getting his six.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Different stages.
Yeah. Class.
It was funny, though, playing. Cause,
I had to relearn guitar all over again.
after 7 pints.
Yeah. Might as well have played it left-handed at one point.
I thought you were.
I spent about 15 minutes before going over, because as well I play Kieran's lead parts, and yeah, that's really quite the test. Just trying to do that after over the limit.
15 gammers.
It's not. It weren't them. I think it was the Juice Forsyths.
I enjoyed it.
But yeah, it was. Yeah, it's very informal. It's just everybody having a little celebration, fans and friends.
Through I Want to Be Adored.
Well, yeah.
Forgot about that. Yeah, it's a celebration first. Celebration, party, gig second.
Nice,
I mean, if
isn't
you
it?
come into that gig expecting a professional outfit, you come to the wrong gig.
Yeah, you might as well go watch the Pogues.
It was class, wasn't it?
And then Christmas, what did you get up to?
Not a lot.
Oh, I'll tell you where you went, okay, just after Christmas. Your casual live wire gig. Yeah.
Remember that?
27th?
Any good?
Yesterday? No, it weren't yesterday. It was the day before. What date is it?
29th today.
29th.
Yeah, class. Well, insert clip. Yeah, man. Only thing was, they felt a little bit different. They'd shut, you know that top bar? You can, if as soon as you've got your wristband, you can feed into there and try and beat the bar system and get a pint quicker, but they were like patrolling it, just keeping it to locals, proper Phoenix nights.
Were they?
Yeah, just like when when we first got there were a guy next to me, and he were only saying something under his breath. He was like, only one bar staff, and this young lass who was serving in top bar must have been stressed. And she just like went, yeah, and there's 5 bar staff down at bottom bar, so that's why we're trying to direct you all down there, and I'm not serving you now. And I was thinking, Jesus.
Both barrels.
Yeah, he had it. He caught her at the wrong time. I think she even clocked off later. I think she just like said, I need a minute.
Walked off job.
Walked off job and just thought, it's not worth it.
Brain loaded.
Yeah. Because she served you 15 times.
Yeah. Could have I seen him before? Seen him 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
If you're into AC/DC,
AC/DC.
a lot of people are, they're well worth it. Good. Cracking night, guaranteed. Guitars, absolutely just... It was quite funny, actually. I stood with Dom at one point, or he came and stood with me. He texted me, I put, there's plenty of room over here, mate, and he's put, we'll move over. The PA is tearing my head off. And he was stood a bit further forward, but guitars were just so loud.
Nice.
Possibly one of the loudest gigs I've been to.
Jesus
It's up
Christ.
there. I'm trying to think what else. I have actually been really busy. I feel like I've done that much, I can't remember any of it. I think they've all been the same, though. I don't think any of us have been 100%. Probably all slightly run down, but just keep on powering on.
Yeah.
That's been a big highlight, I'd say. Well, we went... That's it. So, finished the tour, then, in true Sherlock fashion, stuck an extra gig on, because why not? Might as well just keep going until last minute before Christmas. Did Stone Roses, went for an Indian Monday,
Stuck another party on. And then by then it was like Christmas Eve, time to start doing your shopping. And then Christmas Day, had a pretty chilled one, to be fair. I don't really know what I've done since then. What we in? Twixmas, apparently, according to Lad
Twixmas?
Bible. Is it called something like that? Between, I don't know, I saw something at Lad Bible. They got a name for this period after Christmas but before New Year, and everyone just don't know what to do apart from carry on eating and drinking and just...
Yeah.
Oh, it was your birthday yesterday.
It was my birthday yesterday, but I don't...
Happy birthday for yesterday.
Thank you. I've never felt it's been a weird time of year, but yesterday I just thought I could do it being on a different day this year.
Why don't you move it legally?
I might try. Right, I was born in 1998. Knock a few years off. Yeah, it's just hard work. Yeah, you can't change it, so you just got to crack on.
Identify as a younger model.
Yeah. What are you doing for New Year?
I'm going to a quiz.
Oh.
Could be Grace, could be Bryson DeChambeau. Could be... Yeah,
Can't be a quiz.
I've
Quiz is
never
the class.
I've never really done it like that. I think this year, I'm normally doing something, not mental, but like going away from home or like going to Whitby or going to York, or one year went out around Kelham, ended up coming home early because we went out too early. There's no way we're seeing midnight. So yeah, this year I think we've been that busy. I just want to stay within 2 miles of my house.
Yeah.
So I'm staying local.
Are you going to stay up for it?
Oh yeah.
I'm not. Not happening.
Well, a lot of people do that, don't they? They'll be like, oh, I'm on a bed. Nah, I feel like you've got to see it. You've got to see New Year and...
I'll just watch it in Sydney and then be like, right, sound.
Seen it.
Yeah, seen it. Yeah, that's probably a grind of years, actually. New Year's, going out for New Year.
Or going out
Yeah,
partying.
it's just, well, up around pubs and stuff. You can't get served. It's hard work. And yeah. I'm glad that came on then, because I didn't really have much else to say.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though. Only thing with your quiz is you've got your table.
The quiz, that's solid. I can fully get behind that.
Getting to bar and stuff, I know what you mean. It's probably going to be about 40 deep. Miss out for
Yeah.
a quiz.
I don't know, it's a young man's game, that.
What?
Quiz?
No.
That's an old man's game, isn't
Crossword.
it?
Yeah. No, going out around places, clubbing on New
You've
Year's.
got to bring some kind of knowledge, haven't you? Like, you've got to bring some kind of knowledge to a quiz team.
I don't know I'm yet to figure out what I'm bringing. I'm bringing the vibes. I'm shocking at quizzes anyway. Literally shocking.
You never know, you might be class.
Yeah, it might be.
No, I could be,
Yeah.
I could be. I doubt it.
Picture round, if there's a picture round.
Yeah.
Music
cartoons.
round. General knowledge, shocking. Politics, didn't even get me started.
That's his round. That's what he brings to the table for audit. Politics.
Yeah.
Politics, yeah.
If we were
We'd
a quiz
cover all
team,
bases, don't we?
yeah, if we were a quiz team, you bring the politics element.
Yeah, my general knowledge is pretty good, but I do know
Random
a lot
knowledge.
of point-
Random knowledge.
Yeah.
random pointless stuff.
Facts.
Random pointless facts. Your team leader.
Yeah. It's my round!
10 out of 10. Next round.
I
Yeah.
hope it's not a mental
do love a
like.
quiz.
Joe did a quiz. He said one of the questions was something like, "How many faces can a chicken recognise in total?"
Chicken.
And it was something stupid like 100. Like, who's worked that out? And who can prove it?
Right, and that as a quiz question.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's questions like that, we're screwed. Well, we'd need you on the side. You'd probably know that.
How many faces can a chicken see?
I'm sure it-
Remember?
That's crazy, that.
Who's found that out? Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah. We need to figure out how many faces this chicken can see or remember.
Yeah, because that's really useful.
When would that come in useful, like on Crime Watch or something? I remembers him. He were the one who did it.
Yeah.
7 surprisingly sweet facts about chickens. Chickens can recognise up to 100 faces. Chickens don't just recognise other chickens either. These faces included those of humans. Chickens even remember positive or negative face. Chicken... Oh, God, it's a word.
Probably going to be more negative, innit?
Yeah, probably. Chickens have impressive memories, capable of recognising and remembering over 100 different faces.
That's a right fact, though.
Well, at least you're getting prepped.
Right, I'm getting started. Possibles. Might write all possible answers on my arm before I go in. How many feet is the penalty spot to goal line?
20 yards.
Is it 22? I can't remember.
I think these should be pretty simple questions in terms of a football round.
See, I'm not very good with measurements, like feet and yards and the
Well, he runs in K, so
mil, inches. You work in inches,
How
don't you?
many miles is the... Oh, I'm not inches, I'm millimetres. But how many
Inches,
miles is the Grand National?
How many inches is
Grand National, don't know.
Yeah.
in inches?
In inches, that'd be...
That's a quiz question.
That is a quiz question. I bet you I could work this out, you know.
How many inches is
Because
this?
I do know the answer. Right, I reckon the Grand National in inches is 253,228 inches.
That's sick. In inches.
In inches. I could be completely wrong. It's 4 miles. This is random.
Thought we were supposed to be keeping this section short.
I know.
How much?
What did you say it was in inches?
253,228, roundabout.
According to Google, it's 270,164.
Well, I put 4. I've gone on 4 miles.
4 miles, 2 furlongs, and 74 yards.
Oh, but I forgot furlongs, didn't I? Close enough.
The only current affair I'd probably say is Chris Rea, because we kind of mentioned it. Well,
I
we
know.
talked about him in the last podcast, which was really weird.
Your tune of
So-
the week,
Yeah.
Ernie Fraud.
He was, yeah.
Your
Bit
tune of the
shock,
week,
that
and then towards the end of the podcast, you started talking to do like a Chris Rea section or something, and it was so weird. I put before it, I was like, this part of the podcast was really weird, but I'll leave it in. It was very weird
Yeah.
and sad.
I've been watching
Shame.
him. I've been watching it, and then it pops up again. You know, Road to Hell, live from. I forgot where it was. That keeps popping up on YouTube. Every time I see it, just bang it on. Did you know that his Christmas tune? I don't think I saw some facts about it. Like it were wrote for somebody else, or he wrote it in mind for somebody else, and he had it for something like 10 years before he even put it out, kind of thing.
Really?
Who's
Yeah,
that?
I'm sure I saw that.
Chris Rea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're stuck in like a traffic jam or something on the motorway.
I tell you, I seen earlier, a little bit on theme, but there was a George Michael interview where he gets asked by a reporter about, you know, you're bringing a new single out, and he goes, yeah, it's a Christmas single. And she goes, basically asked him to sing it. And he starts singing like a couple of lines, but it's like before the song Last Christmas were ever released. And it's mad. They're just singing a couple of lines, and now that tune's like one of the biggest ones ever. Crazy.
That's it. He originally wrote it for Van Morrison, who never responded. A decade in a tin. The lyrics sat in a tin of unfinished songs for nearly 10 years before the melody was found.
I wanted to say Quality Street then.
I think, yeah.
Christmas themed.
I don't think he had a proper music video either until 2009.
Really?
When did it come out? The 80s?
2008.
2008. Or 90s, 80s, 90s.
Came out 88. Yeah, good tune. Solid tune. One of the best, I'd say. Timed right, especially when we're on tour and we actually are driving home or we're coming to end at tour.
Yeah.
That comes on, it's like...
Here we go.
I think Christmas tunes should be canned. Nah, I think the best ones are done.
Yeah. Well, that's it. It's all nostalgia, isn't it? It's what the best ones are what you heard when you grew up, when you were a kid. Do you know what I mean? So it reminds you. So, I mean, maybe it's different for kids nowadays.
Yeah.
Tell you what I had heard? Well, I have heard it, but not as much this year. It might be because we've not really had much... I've not been around that much Christmas music, but Slade. I've not heard that one as much as I normally do. Don't seem to be like a favourite on radio, that, for some reason. Oh, especially because I've been playing Magic Radio... Is it Magic Christmas or something like that, radio station? I don't think I've heard it on that once. I was like, I keep missing it.
There's a lot of bad Christmas songs.
Yeah. Mariah Carey.
Some new ones, which you just... Yeah, like, get stuck in your head, though, so I suppose. Who's the real winner? Like that. Santa, tell me if you really
That one.
I hate that.
I agree.
I absolutely hate it.
Is that Ariana
I
Grande?
hate it, but it's...
No, I hate it.
It's annoying, isn't it? It's not a good one, that. How did that get... Who sings
I don't think I've heard it.
Is it Ariana Grande?
Yeah. Shocking.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a belter. It's not a good one, that. I imagine that would have been on like a kids... like a Christmas film or something, maybe. Maybe that's why it gets played a lot.
Not for me, that one.
No, I agree. That's probably up there with one of the most annoying Christmas songs I've heard.
Makes me feel like getting chainsaw out and just going straight through the tree.
I tell you what.
I think I'm lucky. I don't think I've heard it, so...
I genuinely... Well, I know I have. I think I've turned radio off when I've heard that too many times. I think I've actually turned it off, just said, play something else. Because it is annoying. It's just an annoying song. I don't know why. It's certainly not a classic.
No. Never will be.
No, it won't be for me. But then again, like you said, some people might have grown up with that, and that might be their idea of Christmas.
Oh, you'll have to get rid of it. Have you heard this, Frody?
You're going to repeat now.
Next!
No. Next!
Next.
Is that it? No, there's no more.
Is that it? You do anything else?
No, there's no more.
Right then, well, fuck off.
Do I look like I've just gone grey?
Yeah.
I look like I'm turned into stone.
Alice in Wonderland. No, Wizard of Oz. Is that tall colour?
No, like that
Yeah.
friggin' look like that head off Heart Attack where he's got grey.
Yeah.
Why has he gone black and white?
Jesus, wet.
He's gone back in time.
Gone all
Why
back
is it
down on
getting
it again.
worse? Have you put a filter on me?
Run out of Christmas spirit. Lights have gone off.
Am I coming back? Why have I gone grey? Seriously, all colour's gone. Hey, I'm coming back.
You'll have to edit some into him, Trent.
Yeah, I think you put a filter on me, haven't you?
I said one.
What were yours?
New Year's Eve.
What, just how busy it is?
Yeah. I'm staying up just for... I don't know. I kind of like it, but...
I know what you mean. It is annoying. The annoying thing is, like, especially if you go to a pub, say, that you go to all the time, and then the pub's rammed full of people who don't actually drink near full stop.
There's a pub near me, well, just down the road, and they've, over Christmas, you have to be 21 to get in.
It's a strange one.
That's a strange one.
Wait, I mean, it's rammed, but it's like a bit of a... Well, it is a good pub.
They should go old school. Should go back to, like, working men's... You got to be a member. Imagine if all pubs did that. Then again, you're a bit tired, aren't you? If you want to do all different. What are you doing this New Year's Eve?
I'm not doing jack all. I might have a walk down to that pub I went to yesterday. I might have 2 beers, maybe 4 beer, and then I'm gonna come back and have some decent food lined up, and I'm just gonna friggin' just chill and do jack all because I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered sending it.
I'm going to go on a walk, I think, in the morning.
We're going to say I'm going to go to war.
You're going to pub it morning? Is that what you said?
No.
I'm going to go on a walk. Countdown.
Oh, walk.
Walk, yeah. And then I'm going to...
I said I'm going to pub it morning, get it out of way, and then...
No, just go for a walk.
No, I'm not doing out this year.
Feel good again.
I'm not doing too much.
About 11:30 at night, start walking up Pendle Hill.
Pendle Hill. It'll be a bit spooky up there.
Oh, yes.
I tell you what you do find on New
There's
Year's
witches.
Eve. You find them people who don't drink that much going out, so there's always loads of people who are absolutely sozzled. Either that, or they've gone, look, should we make a day of it? And they've gone out like early afternoon, and then by the time you start going into certain pubs and that, there's some people that have just absolutely sent it way too hard, and they're just hammered.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Spastics.
Absolutely everywhere. Yeah.
You manoeuvred me here.
Yeah.
Here.
Like him in York. I'm a sound
Oh
technician.
my god.
Oh,
Sound guy.
You know for a fact by time
That's a grind of gears.
10
that
o'clock
is a
comes
grind
round.
of gears.
That's the grind of
Definitely.
gears.
Yeah.
So people sticking their oar in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a grind of gears, that one.
Yeah, we were trying to sound check. Well, didn't really take much sound checking, but sound checking York, and there were a geezer who, I mean, it was pretty early to be fair, and he seemed like he were on the old gravy train, and he was going, do you need any help, lads?
Boys.
I'm a sound engineer. We were like, no, we're all right, mate, we've got one. He was like, I'm a sound engineer. Like, mate,
We've got one.
So's he.
get back on the bus. You're not coming in.
Yeah. Then it kept coming over. It was like, yeah, everything sounds really good, but it takes some of the reverb off the vocal or something like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
there's not even that much on. I'm like, just shut up.
Just go away.
He nearly had a Telecaster wrapped round his back of his head.
Yeah, Keith Richards style.
Yeah. Insert clip. Because we were all a little bit like tired at that point as well, and we just thought the last thing you need someone is who's absolutely firing on all cylinders.
Yeah. His
We
big
had
day
a
out.
drink.
Yeah.
His big day out. He probably had a Stella with his breakfast in Weatherspoons at about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Rocks up to Stone Roses bar at about 1. He's absolutely flying and he thinks he's a sound engineer.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he can't be wrapping a Les Paul round his head. The attempted murder.
Oh, would it?
Attempted. It would be murder.
It would be murder.
Oh, yeah.
Murder.
Blue murder.
Yeah, good murder weapon.
Good murder weapon.
Tell you what grinds my gears. When you're in a pub, people who are shouting like mad.
Oh,
You've been
yeah.
in a pub
Yeah,
and
agree.
like good people and they're like literally shouting. Thing is, I struggle anyway. Even you'll know this. My voice don't cut through at all. I ain't got that. My dad and our Brandon sound different to me. They've got more top end. My dad especially.
Great I've got.
Pick me dad out.
Are you actually doing something, Trent, on your side?
No, I'm literally doing nothing.
Well, what's that?
You're right.
It's Alex.
No, you remember we were in, where were we? We were that place where we went to get a turkey. She was stood outside. Drove back in the tour.
Northampton.
Yeah. We walked into a boozer there, and we were going to get something to eat and a drink, and there were just a woman,
We just looked-
someone else just going, wah, 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 and I'm just thinking, let's just get out of here, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, work. Obviously, like a works Christmas too, and I was just like, nah, turn around. Not happening.
Just can't do it.
And you-
Can't compete. Not even in the same league. Like I'd have to be shouting full voice to even come close.
Not enjoyable though, is it? Just being sat around people who are just screaming.
You're like trying to have a conversation. Every 2 minutes, someone's just going, "You what, Key?" And I'm like trying to bump volume up a bit. I'm thinking, I've got no top end here. I'm going, I said, elastic.
It's hard work.
It is.
Sure is.
Tell you what, well, I've said it before, but I'll say it again because it happened yesterday. Glass collectors who were just collecting glass so loud, like going like that, bit walking up, going. I'm just thinking, shut up,
What
God.
about that when they throw all the empty bottles into a bin?
Oh,
Just sort of go,
Yeah.
bang!
Fraud
There's no
life.
need, is it?
Yeah, that's horrendous.
Paper
that is
cuts.
loud.
You had one of them.
Ooh, still see on the end of my finger actually.
E.T.
E.T. Yeah,
Tell you
no,
what,
I got a cut like with glass, right? And then I got a paper cut in the cut, and everyone turned around and went, "What was that?"
You can hear it. Oh,
Just injuries. When you're getting older, just hurting yourself is a gear grinder.
Falling over.
Multiple injuries as well, like one after another. Sometimes it happens on tour quite a lot. You might trap your hand in something, get in something out at Van, then do something else, then he'll cut himself, and paper cut inside the cut. Then you might go to jump on stage but miss it and smash your shin, and it's just like, I've come back with so many bruises.
That's a classic where you hit your head.
Yeah.
Hit your head, because you're just feeling like an absolute prat after. Going, how the hell have I hit my head at my age?
Yeah.
I did that. You know what, Gorilla in Mexico?
What, go bang?
I only had a couple of pints, and there's a beam upstairs, proper red eye. I think it's got a piece of foam on it, and I just stood up, obviously, and just walked into it full pelt. Like, people heard it. I heard a couple of people go, "Ooh, are you all right?" I was thinking,
Makes it worse.
I think so. A little bit concussed. Proper smash my head.
There's no worse, is there?
You get to a certain age and you just think, I can't be falling over.
Well,
I stabbed myself the other day by accident with a Stanley knife. Not
Can't be messing with
slapped
them.
either. Like a proper stab straight to bone.
ooh, ooh.
Should be doing that at your age.
I know.
Yeah.
This is the new music. No, I can't speak. The new.
You've manoeuvred me here.
This could have gone great.
Yeah.
I know. This is the new music section from 1950s. If you watch this channel, if you want to call it channel, regular, this is where we give you a song from the past or the present, and we're from the past. And we're for a tune by the Waterboys. We'll listen to them the last couple of days. There's a tune called This Is the Sea. I'm not sure if it's a big one of theirs or not. Caught me here. So, oh yeah, it's in the top 4. Well, it's in the top 5 tunes. So yeah, go and give that a listen. Waterboys in general got some good tunes.
Yeah, good tune that.
Well, I'm trying to get a bit more into the Beatles, and my tune this week is Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, but the reprise at the end, towards the end. It's only like a minute, just over a minute long, but I wish they'd made the actual Sergeant Pepper song more like that, because it's class. The guitars on it are mint.
Nice. I'm going to go with, I've been listening to Ian Brown's hell of a lot, every day, pretty much. The greatest album. Been playing him on tour quite a lot. But, a tune called Whispers. It's a bit, I hear a lot of whispers, a lot of rumours. Good tune. Check that out. Bit of a weird number, but
Nice. I'm going to go with a new band. They're called BÖHMEN. The tune called Sedate. I think it's the top tune. I think they're from Manchester as well. You'll actually hear about them in the special guest section because our special guest recorded them and did this song. That's how I actually found them, because I think he posted something about them, and I thought it sounded good. It's just proper rocking, and
Nice.
yeah, he actually mentions them as a new band that's coming through. So yeah, check them out.
Nice.
tidy.
Fan comments. Comment from Josh said, "Merry Christmas, lads. Southwest gig as soon as possible would be mint, as always." Yeah, good. We'll be there.
Jed's going to sort that.
Yeah.
Straight on it now.
Lee Collinson has said, "Merry Christmas, lads. Thanks for the shout out in Hull. Fantastic gig. See you in 2026.
Yeah.
Nice one, mate. Hope you had a good Christmas, mate. And as you're watching this, have a good New Year. New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Well, everybody, have a good New Year's Eve. Drink responsibly. Don't be letting too many fireworks off.
Party poppers.
Thanks for watching.
Andrew Valente, Manchester and Wells and Portsmouth, all fab lads. We need something for early 2026 down south. Have to see. Thanks for the support as well, Andrew.
Yep.
Legend. Top man.
Abigail Hearn, this might be the funniest podcast yet. I hope to get out to see you guys more next year, as you were awesome when I saw you. Happy Christmas, guys. Is Abigail?
Cheers.
It was very funny. Have you guys watched it?
I've seen most of it.
Yeah, same.
I was just pissing myself editing it.
That's nice.
Just funny, me and you, Alex, just going at each other.
That
Tension's been rising.
That fat beer pig were absolutely hilarious in person. I couldn't hold it together. Just the way you went. I just went, like, has he just said that?
I've done that a few times recently.
Yeah.
Oh, red.
Yeah.
Joanna said, "Oh my days, absolutely hilarious. Lovely to see you all having fun. Nice Cornish accent, Alex."
I don't think I did a Cornish.
You
accent,
did.
I?
Yeah, he did. It was pretty good.
Yeah, well.
I don't remember.
No, that one. After North Shields, he back at that.
Yeah, I remember doing that one.
Yeah.
Chubby Brown.
Yeah.
Absolutely mid.
I loved it there.
Yeah, I did.
Class.
Yeah.
The North East in general, like, is insane. I wrote to think of us post after, like, Hartlepool, Middlesbrough, Newcastle, Sunderland, North Shields, Darlington. That's a Darlington. Everywhere up there. Hartlepool, like, I probably said that. They are always great gigs and they always turn out for us. So thank you to everyone up in North East. We can't wait to get back up there.
Wild.
Yeah, do something special up there. They're having it large. That's what you want. Oh, them muscles as well.
She also said, gigs, I was at Bristol Rough Trade, in-store, Everything Must Make Sense release day, and SWX/Electric. And then I did Wells, Guildford, Portsmouth, and 200 and odd miles up to the Brewer.
Wow.
Thank you.
Legend.
Thank you.
Favourite bits, apart from the excellent music and the joy a concert will always bring, the Sherlocks Army are such a great bunch of people, and it's been lovely making friends with others at gigs and getting to hear it. My song request, especially Sorry and Dreams. Thank you. No worries.
Yeah. Who's that again, Trent?
Joanna.
Yeah.
Let me know, Joanna.
Nice one, Joanna. That's what it is. Getting the WhatsApp group. Well, it is a bit of a community, to be fair. It's not just a load of random separate fans. Like so many of our fans meet up before gigs and go around a few bars together or something to eat. And yeah, that's what it's about, isn't it? Meeting people, and then the next time you see them at gig, they're no longer a stranger. They're become friends, and it's good. So keep it going, get involved, get in the WhatsApp group. You'll meet loads of people. You could literally quite easily rock up to a gig on your own and you'd have no problem finding a bunch of people to go out with before.
The biggest one, and like probably a big shout out, is to Steph. Comes all the way from Berlin.
Oh yeah,
and just on her own and just meets up with Sherlock's Army people, and like that just shows it's like she's coming all the way from Germany on her own. Anybody can just turn up on their own and you'll be welcomed.
100%.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Matt has commented, seeing you 6 times this year, loved every bit of the tour and the podcasts and the interactions, and well done on another successful tour. Bring on Steelyard, supporting you lads for life. Merry Christmas, have a good one.
Right, cheers, Matt.
Yeah, cheers, Matt.
And then last one, Steve Prince. Merry Christmas,
Stevie
lads.
boy.
I did 9 gigs on this tour and Soph did 8. We had a blast and loved the mix in the set list. My favourite track throughout the whole tour was Wake Up. I'm sure you noticed. And when followed by NYC, it was spectacular. My other favourite was Sorry. Thanks for all the laughs along the way this year, and we'll see you in 2026. Nice one, Steve.
Nice one.
I'll tell you a fun
support again.
Go on.
I'll tell you a fun fact, and these boys will back me up. Old Lord Frode didn't want to play NYC on this tour.
Didn't want to play it.
So I'm saying that I like playing it.
We had a meeting in Van and he didn't want to play it.
Didn't want to play it.
No.
No, that was
Too hard for him.
Yeah, it was a. I tell you what, no joke. That tune probably gone down.
Yeah.
As well as any other song.
Yeah,
I put it up
definitely.
against
goes off every night. Oh no,
pretty much all of them apart from Chasing Shadows.
Yeah. City Lights.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Here Comes the Rain at Lincoln. It's like a big standing ovation for it.
Yeah,
5 minutes hot that in set.
having it down all day.
Yeah. And then when we came on, it didn't rain.
I know.
That is starting to feel like a solid,
Yeah.
not even a rotator, like it should just be part of the set.
Yeah.
Got everything.
Got whistles, bells.
Yeah. Rocking its nuts off.
Yeah, it's a bit of theatre.
Is the I should probably know this, but is there a sampler with rain at the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably just hadn't heard it. It probably ain't going to be ears loud enough. But yeah.
Well,
No,
missing out.
what we should do when we get back on tour in like decent sized venues and that, actually plan something with bring all lights down and stuff like that, and get a proper setting and actually plan out the set a little bit with certain tunes like that.
Do you know what would be sick? If we were travelling with a screen, and then you could literally start. It wouldn't even be hard to do. You could literally have a bit of visuals for each tune.
Yeah,
A big TV if you want.
Well, that'll do. To be fair,
Yeah. Gotta start somewhere, ain't you?
just set a phone up at that,
yeah.
and then we'll just slowly get bigger. We'll go to an iPad.
You heard about they're supposed to be bringing out, this is not a joke by the way, iPhone Fold. A bit like Nick's phone.
Oh, yeah.
But where it's
Welcome
like
to the new age.
basically just an iPhone, but
What is that name, Rick?
Nice.
I don't know.
iPhone.
That's straight to point, like, I don't know what they'd call it.
iPhone Fold.
iPhone.
I fold my phone.
iPhone Fold. Not the worst.
That's one of them.
Let me Google it.
I'll tell you what I did see, actually. I saw a laptop that
There you go.
screen extends. Lenovo, I think.
It says leaker who Apple is suing. Screw it. Apparently somebody's leaked iPhone Fold from somebody inside Apple or something, and they're getting sued for it. But yeah, it's basically
We don't
Nick's.
want to be getting sued by Apple.
It's basically what Nick had, isn't it? But Apple version.
iPhone copying Samsung again.
Oh, yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah. Hey, it looks cool, that.
Stick that in your current affairs.
Phone Fold. The next big thing.
What's that?
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
We'll be sat here in about a year or two. We'll all have iPhone Folds. Going mint thing.
Not me.
No, not you. Is that what it is then? That Nick's got a Samsung.
Yeah.
Samsung Fold. Is that what it's called?
I think it's called the Z Fold or something. So like,
So
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
something like that.
Z Fold.
yeah.
Gen Z Fold.
iPhone. But have it as a silent PH.
I tell you what.
Fold.
Imagine if they did an iPad Fold.
Should have sold it to them, that.
I'll tell you another thing while we're on technology. I seen some other day where it's a laptop now, but it's just the bottom part of the laptop. So you don't get this, like the display.
The main
The
bit.
greyness.
Yeah, the black and white
Well, I've seen.
filter.
Yeah.
You don't get this.
No, it's added
Pay extra for that.
It's an added feature that. I've seen them before where they're like touch. Well, they are, haven't they? Now I bet a lot of them are touchscreen monitors, but they're on about. I'll send you a link if you want. At bottom of the laptop, but then the visual screen or the display is you put a pair of sunglasses on, and then your screen's in front of you like that, and then you're working off that, so you're like looking round, but it's like a lot bigger, and you just basically use the glasses, but it's connected to your thing, so you can just go anywhere and yeah. But I can see that actually taking off a little bit. So yeah.
No, eventually,
Nice.
it'll just be a microchip inside your head where you just go,
Yeah, full Black Mirror.
Like that. Big bing. Bicentennial man.
bing, bing. Let me turn saturation down
Yeah. Nice.
on this world.
Yeah. Say what, I've already got that feature. 1950s filter.
Probably will, you know. In years to come, you'll be able to like turn contrast and saturation
In your
on
head.
everything you see,
In your head.
just in your head.
Yeah, you won't even have to program it, you just think it and go saturation down.
Too bright.
Yeah, you don't even have to say it. It's like Click. Remember that film? You could be in
Yeah.
a noisy pub. What grinds our gears? Like look at people and just go bing, 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 and
Yeah,
put
yeah.
volume down on them.
Yeah.
Or stick 'em on mute.
That'd be class.
You can if you
And
go
then
near
you
it.
turn you up.
Can't you?
Yeah.
Go and hear it. And I was talking to somebody actually the other day, popped round for a coffee, and he said he had to take them out, turn them off when he's in town, 'cause it's so like boom, 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 boom everywhere. But if you could do it with your actual hearing, it'd be mental.
Been nuts.
Who knows? Think how much has changed from when did phones and internet start coming in? 2005, 2000 and mid 2000s, later, earlier.
What kind? Which phones?
Well, not so much phones because phones were. When did phones start getting
Smart.
half decent?
Smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember there were what was it? That do you remember the James Bond one where he controlled the
Blackberry.
car? No, it was a Nokia. It was in
yeah. Oh,
premiered in
yeah,
the
yeah.
James Bond. It
Well,
was
the
like-
sideways one.
Yeah.
He flipped it sideways and you could flip it up and get a
Yeah,
keyboard.
and he
or
controlled the
something.
car, like coming out of the car park.
Yeah,
I've genuinely.
remember.
How many James Bond films you watch?
all of them.
Have you?
Yeah.
Traffic now.
Right, quick quiz question: how many James Bond films are there with dies?
No
Live and
idea.
let die. Die another day.
I think I've only watched 2 James Bond films.
I've never seen
No
one.
time to die.
I went to cinema to watch that one with Skyfall. So, well, no, I don't really.
Get that air fryer on.
How many, here's a quiz question. Might be a good one. that might come up. How many James Bond actors has there been? Like, how many different James Bonds? Come on, Trent, you've watched them all. Like, so he's going like that, isn't it? Sneezy.
I'm going to say like 7, maybe.
Walking on the moon.
George Lazenby.
Let's have a look. How many?
Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Sean Connery, Roger. Oh, I've gone over it again.
You're right, Fraud.
7.
7.
It says 7 main actors, but it says David Summit or other in a making 8 in
a music home video.
Christ, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not massive into James Bond. I'll watch one, but
Hey, I was at one point. I remember when I was a kid, you got all the VHSs, and if you lined them all up, it made a picture.
When I was a kid, I printed off a list of every single film and checked them all off. That's how much I were into it.
Do they follow on? Nah, they don't.
No. Well, you get some of the characters you remember from others, but not really follow-on stories. Right, should we move on?
Let's get another.
This has genuinely got the potential to be the longest podcast we've ever done. With the extras. With all the inserts.
Look at his face.
This could be a 3-hour one, this.
It's going to go dark in a minute.
Right, come on, we need to crack on. I need to get up sunbed.
Is that it? Right, everybody, this week we have got a special guest. It's been a while, actually, since we've had a special guest, so we thought we'd time it on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve special, bringing you the specialist of special guests. Special guest this week is, well, first off, a friend of the band. He's worked with us in the past. On the 4th album, the first tune, Remember All the Girls, he actually recorded that, and that's when we first worked with him. We always knew we'd work with him sometime in the future, and it ended up being straight away on the next album, the latest album, Everything Must Make Sense. So here's our special guest this week. I'm going to say Rashid. For some reason, I've been calling him Dave Rashid Jones.
Wrong.
Our special guest this week, Dave Jones. Here's our chat with him.
Johnny Rocker, as I found out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right, Dave. How are we?
I'm good.
First off, we are in Manchester, and your studio's in Manchester.
Yeah.
Red City Recordings. But you're originally from Essex, aren't you?
I am.
So how did you
Transition.
end up here?
I basically was just looking for a studio, and the prices for studios in London are quite a bit more than they are up in Manchester. I just ended up finding this place actually by chance. I talked to you earlier about I had a friend who had a tattoo shop on the 2nd floor of this building, and he was in a band and was looking for somewhere to rehearse, and asked the landlord if he had any empty spaces they could set up and rehearse, and he said you could use the basement. And then he phoned me up and said, mate, there's like a old studio in the bottom of the building. I didn't build any of this. This was already here. I've actually since met the guy who built it as a studio sort of 20 years ago, and then it became other things. But yeah, so I ended up moving. My wife's originally from Manchester, so saw this place. Let's do it. Let's move to Manchester, and I don't regret it.
So you saw this place and then moved to Manchester?
Yeah,
that's right.
And then for the first year, my wife still had a job down south. Took her a year to find a job, so I just spent a year sleeping on the floor here.
Crazy.
Working and then sleeping on the floor. It was good times.
Yeah.
So I thought I weren't sure if it were other way where you'd moved to Manchester already and it was like, right, let's find a studio, but you found this place.
This place and then moved, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I'm glad I did, because I think Manchester at the moment is absolutely buzzing for music.
Yeah. Well, Essex like growing up?
Pretty cool, yeah. I mean, actually, it's a dead town now, where I'm from, Romford. But at the time, I think the last club closed down last year.
Yeah.
And when I was like 18 going out, there was like 25 clubs. You could go to a rock night every night of the week. But it's pretty dead now. But I don't live there, so it's all good.
Bring it all, yeah?
Yeah.
You take it way back. How did you get into music originally? What were your influences?
I was into I kind of everything really. I was into indie, rock, metal, all kind of stuff really. Like I had different groups of mates at school that were all into kind of different music, and I just like guitar music. I still kind of just work really with guitar music, and that's like proper heavy stuff or indie stuff, acoustic stuff, but it's generally just guitar based stuff. But I got into it when I was about 12, and then just as soon as I got my first guitar, I think my dad had a mate whose son had like upgraded his 4-track, so lent me his old 4-track. So straight away I just started recording straight away, writing tunes and recording. I've been doing it ever since, yeah.
A lot of bands that I see you posting, they're a lot heavier than us, so
yeah, I've always just been like,
you maybe wouldn't know that you've got that like indie Britpop side like influence. You know what
yeah, I mean, it's like, well, so basically when I was like 12, 13, when I was getting into it, Nevermind, the Black Album, Alice in Chains, Dirt, there was Pearl Jam 10, and then Britpop booted off, like Oasis, Blur, the whole of the Britpop, like it was just that whole formative years, there was just so many good bands, you know what I mean? And that was the time where the top 10 looked like all guitar music, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it's very different now, but yeah, it was a prime period for music.
What was a tune that probably you first heard and got you into music?
That's a good question.
Yeah, you've been thinking of that one for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been stewing on it.
I can't think. I remember hearing Technotronic Pump Up the Jam and thought that was a banger.
Yeah.
I think they got me. Yeah, actually, no. Do you know what it was? When I was like 5, I think my mum and dad had a pretty bad record collection. There weren't much good stuff in there, but I had a 7-inch of Eye of the Tiger.
Oh yeah.
And I remember putting that on, and then when it finished, being like, again.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it was back in the days, like when I grew up, there was a lot of compilation CDs, and I think Eye of the Tiger might have been the first of one of the CDs. I don't know if it was Q or Kerrang or something, but that was definitely on there. Yeah.
But you know, Kieran used to go boxing. Boxing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, of course.
He had. Eric used to have Eye of the Tiger, but when it only tuned on CD and it just kept going round and round.
Just that on repeat.
Yeah. All session.
I think when I was a kid, basically that's all that was pretty much the best record in the collection. So I was just like, let's just listen to that again and again and again.
It's class, isn't it?
Rising up.
Yeah, for anyone who don't know, our last album, Everything Must Make Sense. You did.
Yeah,
we've had a lot of
recorded it here. Yeah,
a lot of compliments actually. Not just saying that. Like,
what was the first tune we recorded together?
We done a song off the album before, didn't we?
Like me and you, yeah.
We done one song off the album before.
Yeah, Remember All the Girls, the opening track actually, we did with you. That's the first time we'd worked with you.
Yeah.
And then obviously did the last album. I don't know, I suppose the question is, how did you find working with us on that album? Like,
I loved it. I feel like, you know, the fun thing about producing different bands is that there's not really a single way to do it, or every band works differently, don't they? So sometimes bands will come in with completely fully formed ideas. Sometimes they come in with almost nothing. You guys tend to come in with a 70% finished song.
How long's that? Less than that. A bit generous here.
Yeah, but it's easy. I find it quite easy to hear how to get to the finish line quite quickly. So I think it's quite fun working with you guys, because you come in with strong melodies, all the stuff that we need to just get it to the finish line quite quickly. We tend to do that pretty easily. I think obviously you guys play great, so that's not the time. The time could be spent on making sure the song is as good as it can be.
Yeah,
it's just lyrics, isn't it? That's dragging his feet. Like, lyrics are never done.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I think the melodies are the main thing. I think that's why. Like, the melodies have to be good. And I'm not too fussed for it. I obviously want to write good lyrics, but the melody's got to come first, rather than rather have a good melody with average lyrics rather than a.
I reckon there's some of my favourite songs of all time that I don't really know what the words are. Kind of sing.
Yeah.
You kind of sing it, but you don't really. You know, some songs the lyrics are quite important to me.
Yeah.
But then other ones, I don't really care. Do you know what I mean? That's not what I'm getting out of it. So I don't think there's.
It's creating a little.
The lyrics are not always the most important thing.
Yeah.
If a song hits you right, makes you feel right. I mean, we're talking about Oasis quite a bit, but they're a prime example. Do you know what I mean? Of lyrics being out of nonsense, but it feels good.
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Or just repeated, like same verse.
Yeah, exactly, and it doesn't matter. You don't even notice.
Well, they said obviously did they write that in 12 days? They recorded it in 12 days, didn't they?
What's that?
Morning Glory, was it?
Did they?
I think they said they did it in about 12 days.
Did they?
Yeah.
I'll have to believe you on that one.
Yeah.
No, he did. I think he said it in a recent interview. Yeah.
I saw
the session in 12 days. Yeah.
No,
maybe apart from some might say. I think the rest of it. Obviously, they did that before, didn't they?
Right. Yeah. Maybe.
Did it in 12 days.
12 days. 12 days. I'm having you on this, by the way, because I think I watched it last night.
Yeah.
Or the day before.
But yeah, to go back to your original question, working with you is great because the songs are great. So it's always that's the main thing, isn't it? If the songs are good, then and you if the songs are good and everyone plays great, then the job's kind of easy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's no fight to turn it into something that is not quite. It's just making it the biggest, boldest, best version of itself.
I've just thought of a question. Have you ever? You don't need to say the band, but have you ever worked with a band where you thought, you've just thought you basically just want to sack it off, where you're thinking this band is so bad at playing. You ever like booked a band and thought, yeah, that'd be good to do, and then kind of been in studio thinking these can't play.
Not really. No, I mean like I kind of pick and choose what I do anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't have to say yes to everything. So I don't ever go into anything blind. I normally listen to demos, send me some live videos. I want to check out the band first. If that's like if it's going to be like a hopefully a long relationship, then I'll want to go and see them live. Listen to all of the stuff they've done previous.
Yeah.
Get into the weeds before they even step foot in the studio, so it's not like they turn up and I'm like, oh god, I didn't realise that they weren't very good.
Yeah, obviously we had the band from China come over, didn't you?
Yeah.
That must have been pretty wild.
Yeah, that was really good. When they sent me all the demos, they sounded great. Really cool, like indie band from China. Just decided to come here and make an album. They sing in Chinese.
Yeah.
They speak very minimal English, so.
How's it comping that? Like,
well,
You're trying to think of lyrics for that.
Yeah, so luckily, we basically he brought his MacBook.
Yeah.
And we would record the vocals, and then I'd give him the session. He'd go back to the hotel and comp his own vocals.
Ah.
So yeah. Otherwise, I'd have just been like, "That sounds cool," and he'd be like, "What is this? This don't make no sense."
Yeah.
No, so he comped his own vocals. Yeah, but it was quite cool because we had very. You can't just. It's very hard to just have a laugh like this because there's no language. So we kind of over the course of the session just figured out a very basic language to interact with each other, and it worked out all right.
Yeah.
That is a mad.
Yeah, it's because like, I think in Chinese culture, I think white is like obviously we have weddings and wedding dresses are white, but that's the signal of death. The opposite.
All right.
Don't know how I come up with that, but
Another thing.
That's why they looked at me funny when I walked in my wedding dress.
they might be going, I'm not playing that white guitar.
I think I've asked you this, but not extend it obviously because the building is where it is. But do you think you'd ever move, or are you just more than happy?
I think so.
Staying here?
Yeah, I'd like more space. It would be quite nice to have. It'd be quite nice to have a bigger drum room with a higher ceiling.
Yeah.
It'd be quite nice to have space to put amps so you can play live.
Yeah.
Because you can't really do much live stuff in there because it just sounds too trashy with everyone in the same room. So it'd be quite nice to have a bit more space. And obviously, there's no way to extend where I am here. So
Don't have to worry about leaks.
that's the trouble. That's the trouble with being in a basement. Is the water comes to find you. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've always said actually the ideal studio space would be. I would like it to be half outside. So imagine if you had bifolding doors down the side of your studio, and we could just open it up and work with fresh air. You know what I mean? That'd be nice.
Yeah. Light.
Like in daylight, obviously. Yeah. I'm like a Fraggle down there.
Ideally in Manchester, so you ain't gonna be trekking about.
Yeah, I'd like Manchester, so I wouldn't want to move too far. But I think I wouldn't be able to get anywhere else like this in the city. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty lucky for where I am here, but
I think it's cool in here. Like we always say, you won't even know it's here. It's literally
no, it's pretty well hidden.
tucked away.
But it's in a good spot in the city, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like people that come here, you can just bowl outside and you've got bars, music, food, everything you want right on the doorstep.
Gets expensive, quite quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. What's your favourite record you've worked on and produced? You don't have to say us.
Well, it's definitely going to be. That's definitely be in the top 20. The one we've done. No, do you know what I mean? I mean that's the one of my favourites I've done because obviously it turned out great. We had a great time making it.
Yeah, it's quality.
And everyone seems to like it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Excluding us, then, what other band where you think are a record and thing had a great time making that, and you're super proud of it?
Yeah. So there's like in the metal stuff. There's a band called Decatur from Manchester, who are a really really good band. I made an album with that was loads of fun, and they're amazing musicians. I've known Joe the singer for quite a long time. That was a proper laugh to make, and it sounds pretty epic, I think.
Yeah.
That was a load of fun to make. The album that I made with the Chinese band, that was pretty fun as well, because it's just, it's a different experience. Yeah, and there's there's so many bands that I've worked with that I've had a great. Pretty much always have a good time.
Yeah.
Because how can you not? We're just making tunes all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll probably put that one up there. The album.
Yeah.
Do you have to approach, obviously, say metal and indie? Do you have to approach it differently?
Sonically, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that there's not really I don't really have a signature sound, because obviously if you work with bands from different genres, it'd be a bit weird. Do you know what I mean? If we started doing metal sounding drums for you guys, it would just sound weird. So you kind of there are certain sonic differences between obviously genres, and it's mostly in drums and stuff, I guess. And
New indie and new.
So you do,
Yeah, new indie.
But yeah, I do treat everything kind of like its own bespoke thing.
Yeah.
You got any hobbies outside of music? What do you do to
Question.
chill? Oh,
Watching football. I don't get that much time, to be honest with you.
No,
I've got a 2-year-old girl, and I do this every day, so my time for hobbies is pretty limited. I watch Liverpool. If Liverpool's on, I watch Liverpool.
Cut.
Get the scarf, actually. Dye the scarf up. Yeah. Do you know what? Food and drink is my other love. Is just going out, good food, nice drinks, having a laugh. So I'm not part of any sports clubs or anything like that.
No darts teams.
No.
Pool.
No.
Snooker.
Pool, no.
Golf.
No. I'm terrible at golf.
Yeah. We are.
Bowling. Tell you what we were playing last night.
Go on.
Connect 4.
Yeah.
Right,
it's
oh,
like
yeah.
proper game.
Oh yeah. Obviously, I got me connected for 3 nights a week.
Schoolboy champion.
Yeah. He got dead serious as well.
Yeah, we're all like,
We'll all play for a pint to each other and scream at the table.
Yeah, we're trying to pass it on.
Yeah. Kieran ordered me 2 pints at one point. That's nice in a game.
20 quid one round.
Yeah.
I bought you a pint. And
Yeah.
all of a Connect ball.
Anyway.
Is there any things that you remember about recording the album? Yeah, that we chat about.
It's how we work really, but I just remember everything being fresh. Super,
Yeah.
because it's literally being raw in front of you.
Yeah.
Obviously the melodies are there.
Yeah, you come up with such good fun playing with all pedals and amps. Some people do concentrate on it a lot, some people don't.
What the?
Yeah, and obviously with you being a guitarist yourself, it's always a. And it's drums as well. Obviously, spending a lot of time on drums and
Attention to detail.
Attention to detail, yeah.
Yeah, we all noticed that. I think you pushed us a lot more,
On the last album.
On the last album, yeah.
Harmonies.
Yeah, big one. I think if you can end up in a place where you've recorded something and you're slightly unsure about certain things, I think that's a good place to be.
Good at BV, like BV melodies as well. I noticed that.
Yeah, because I remember.
Did you sing on any of your tunes?
You might have.
I think.
I don't feel I did. Did I?
I think you might have.
Did I?
It might have been a backing vocal.
Yeah,
or something,
yeah.
but-
Not lead vocal, right? But
Really?
definitely BV. I'm sure there one.
Is there?
No, there definitely is.
I think there is.
There is. I don't know what tune, but I just remember it.
Oh, do you know what? I think you might. Is it on Bones? There's one tiny one on Bones. I think when I was mixing it, I was just like, I think it's just before it's in the quiet bit. I'm sure there's in the quiet line. There's just one really low
Do you
harmony.
know what? Is that you then going, oh love, look out for me, we'll walk hand in hand to the river? Because
and then it's all just been a dream. It's
is that you singing?
yeah.
Right, because I heard it and I'm like, Dave's made an harmony. I thought you'd grabbed my lead vocal.
No,
and
it's all
tuned
just
it.
been a dream. That's the line. Yeah,
Ah.
I think I was mixing it. I was like, oh, I wish I'd got him to sing that, and I just thought I'll just go in there and just I'll just go and try and match it as it's so low. I can just manage to match it so it didn't sound like.
It sounds good. I said to Trent after, I'm sure I didn't sing that. I
Well, I've just sent it to you, and I thought if you don't like it, I'll just say, what's that harmony?
No, I-
Mute it.
I just thought you'd done it by just extreme tuning, like just
Right.
moving all note.
No, I think I did sing. That's the only one I sang. I don't think I sang anything else.
We'll walk hand in hand to the river, and it's all just been a dream.
Oh, now we know.
Easter egg.
I'm trying to think back to that recording it.
It wasn't done in one session, was
No.
it? It was done probably in 3 or 4 chunks, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
Couple
so,
of-
yeah.
4 days here, 4 days there.
Yeah.
Was that January to August, maybe?
Yeah, but 4 different sessions. I think.
I kind of like working like that.
What's
Yeah.
your preference? Do you like just getting in one big chunk pretty much and doing it, or?
Well, I know the one thing that you guys do different that I normally do if I'm working on an album is you like to do work on a song, and finish that each. Yeah. Whereas sometimes it can be more time efficient if you kind of do bits at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than move, like once you get into, because sometimes if I do an album, if you want a bit of consistency, I'll record the whole thing in one session.
Yeah.
So all the drums are on one thing, and then they kind of get split up later on down the line. But then it's easy to go, we've got a really good rhythm sound. Let's do the rhythm guitars on that song, and you just do it really quickly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, I don't.
We've tried always, but yeah. I think we've found now at this point what works for us, because we were down at Rockfield doing it like that. We had a checkboard, and we were losing. If we always work like 2 days is one song, but like when we were doing it in like residential for like 2-3 weeks down there, we were losing track of
the boxes, just weren't getting ticked.
Anyway, like we were doing that, and then we've got loads left, and we're losing days. Like,
yeah.
Especially singing wise, you don't want to be singing more than 2 tunes.
Well, so what I normally do, say for instance, if I'm doing an album and I've got a band in it for like 6 weeks or whatever, I want to get going on vocals as soon as possible. So basically, as soon as humanly possible, we'll start doing vocals, and then we do vocals every single day.
Yeah.
So rather than saving them up till last.
Yeah.
Because that way, I think you just voice like muscle, isn't it? If you do a bit each day, you just gradually get stronger.
Yeah.
And that way, you're not leaving yourself loads to do at the end.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. But yeah, that we did try that, and we were just falling behind big time, weren't we?
I think we tried it a couple. Yeah, we tried it a couple of times as well. But like what you're saying, like about consistency and stuff like that. Like a lot of bands want an album to sound sonically all together, whereas we've always been like, let's just treat this song as its own thing and make it the best it can sound wise, and as long as Kieran's singing and we're all playing, it sounds like us.
No, I like that. That's actually a more fun way of doing it, is treating everything like its own little mini thing where you can change the drum sounds, change the guitar sounds. So I don't think on the last album there's any songs that have the same sounds on any of it.
Yeah.
We might have been in the same ballpark on bass and drums, and
I think it's just finding what works for.
Yeah, depends what kind of band you are, what kind of record you're on. Mate. Some people like a record's got a sound, hasn't it? Sometimes, like there's a sound to that album.
Yeah.
Whereas
even like
it's because the songs are so different though as well. Like
I would say some bands write albums around the theme, don't they? Like lyrically as well as wanting to sound sonically the same. But we're not like that.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think we could be, even if we tried, to be fair, because the songs have just varied far too much.
Do they come together like, so might we be working on a couple of tunes now that one of them's a year old and one of them's 3 years old?
Yeah.
Or longer, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you found an old tune where we recorded it as a demo like years ago. Might even be like 10 years ago maybe.
Right.
But it's like them songs always crop up somewhere down thing, and then we'll revisit them, and if there's enough legs in it, we'll
So I think like in that sense, doing it that way makes perfect sense, because everything's got its own little story. There's not really the threads are not connected. Whereas if you're working on a bunch of tunes that have been written at the same time, that have got a common theme, then you kind of want to get it done quickly so that it becomes like a timestamp. A moment in time, and it feels connected. Do you know what I mean?
And that works well as well. If like our mate Dan from Cusp, we had him on podcast actually. I mean, he's like a really prolific writer. Like he'll just write songs for fun of it. Where I obviously write for fun of it as well, but it takes me ages to write a song, as you know. Like I'll write the melodies come quick, and the chorus melody and whatnot, but the lyrics, I think it's almost like, because it's got to be done. It's a necessity, really. It's not like not just writing lyrics for fun of it. I just write melodies, but damn, he's writing. God knows, he might write 50 tunes for an album, which is insane.
Yeah. I heard a similar. I think I know going to say a similar thing where he's got loads of little tunes on the go, and there might just be like a missing part, and he'll just pick up like if he's getting ready to do something, he'll just pick up a guitar and just see if it comes. If it don't, just put it down, and that might be 4 or 5 years in the making.
Yeah.
Just see him waiting for it to come.
I think did he say he only works Was it 12 till 6?
No, I don't know.
Another fact.
He's coming with facts. How did he do an album in 14 days when he's only doing 12 till 6?
No, I think now he does that. I think
They're all Oasis facts as well.
Yeah.
Not true. No.
yeah, imagine we've got them all wrong.
I have actually heard that. I think he did say that. He said
I think it's just from experience.
I think he said something like, which I don't know if this is true. Anything after 6 o'clock, no good comes of it, basically. Which on first album we were working basically a night shift doing it.
Yeah, I mean, there was like I used to when I first got the studio. Obviously, like I said earlier, we were still at our house in Essex.
Yeah.
I was coming up here to work, and I was just sleeping on the floor, so I didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
So we'd start in the morning, and then we'd just finish whenever. Didn't really matter. So we might go till 10 or whatever, and then it weren't until I had my little girl that I just decided to put a cap on where I finish each day, so I could actually go home and see her.
I think it's probably more productive anyway. You know, if you know you've got so many hours, it's like, right, I'm going at 6, so we need to.
Yeah. I do wish there was 30 hours in a day though. That would be really handy.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to ask you about. Well, I know you were, but were you in any bands before you were a producer, like growing up and stuff like that? Were you in?
Yeah, I got into bands straight away when I was a kid, and then ended up signing a couple of record deals with other bands. A band called Hurricane Party, we made an EP with, and then a band called Roadstar that done a couple of albums, and then started another band called Heaven's Basement, which I was in for a few years. They signed to Red Bull, made one album.
Heaven's Basement. I'm Johnny, I play the guitar. I'm Rob, I play bass. I'm Richard, singer. I'm Chris, I'm playing the drums, and Sid's downstairs.
Our original singer left, and I wanted to get into producing. That's kind of what the end game was. And our singer had left, so I thought this is a good time to leave the band. So I kind of left the band to get into this. Then they got a new singer and kind of carried on for a little bit. And I was kind of half in, half out in terms of writing with them, but I didn't play with them after that.
Yeah. When were this? What sort?
That was like 2010.
That's when you were just getting into, like, crossing over into producing.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it took me probably 5 years to start doing it properly.
Yeah.
It's, before I had a studio, it's quite hard to kind of get bands to work with you, because if you're kind of just starting out, you haven't really got much of a track record.
Yeah.
To say to a band, you're going to have to pay me, plus also, we've got to go hire a studio as well.
Yeah.
There's other guys with cool studios that can, that just look like a better option. So it took a little while until I got this place,
When did you get this again? What?
Probably about 9 years ago.
Right. Yeah, we found out about this through Jordan Allen.
Right, yeah.
Well, we heard his whatever song it was, I can't think what it was, and we liked the sound of it. But we tried loads of producers.
You've worked with loads of different people, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, some bands probably don't do that. Kings of Leon, I think they're basically stuck with the same guy. They might have changed on one of records to somebody.
Yeah.
I've got his name now.
Jacquire.
Is that who it
I
is?
think so, yeah.
And I think they go back with him all the time. But yeah, we don't know why we do it. We just
keeps it fresh, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, like the fact that you've worked with loads of different people and you're coming back to work with us again, it's pretty cool. That's
enjoy it. It's good.
Yeah, 100%.
The thing is, each guy we've been with has been like, they bring something different. So like Gav might be good at one thing, Skelly, Al, yourself. Yeah, but I think for us it's just ticking boxes, isn't it? Like right, does he bring out to the table like with drums and whatnot? So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously everyone's got. I'm always like really fascinated with how other people do it as well, because everyone's different. I didn't come up through another studio. Like people have worked in studios as assistants and been able to watch other guys do it, and they learn from them. You just kind of just have to just figure it out for yourself.
Yeah.
So you don't know whether it's right or wrong, and that's the good thing about making music is there is no right or wrong.
Yeah. So before you got this studio, then what? I'm just trying to imagine how you ended up moving in here. Like, what did you just start off? Laptop, Logic?
It started off with when I was in the band,
Yeah.
having Pro Tools and a laptop, and then recording.
Just start messing around.
Yeah, but do you know what's funny is that I was recording our own demos and that. When we started the band, that Heaven's Basement band, Al Groves,
Yeah.
he contacted us. I think he was probably like 18 at the time. Said, I've got a studio in Liverpool called Sand Hills. I was into your old band. would you like to come and just have a free recording session? So we went down and we recorded like 3 or 4 tunes. They ended up being like an EP, and then obviously after that we went back to him quite a few times.
Yeah.
So I've known Al since he was for a long time.
Yeah.
And actually, before I got this place, a couple of bands that I was working with, when we needed a studio, if we had the budget, then I went to Al's studio.
Yeah.
Small world. It is, isn't it?
Small world. Like you said, there's no right or wrong way to get into. Everybody's just found the way into it.
Yeah, and like especially the way things work nowadays, where people can make music on a laptop.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of people making music just in a room somewhere with a mic and a laptop and soft synths and
Yeah.
you don't need. There is no. It's fun because there's no rules anymore.
Yeah. Who's your? No, you might not have one, but who's your favourite producer, or who's somebody where you like their way of working? Where I don't know, it could be George Martin, or it could be some.
Well, it's hard because you obviously never been in a room with them, so you don't really know how they go about things. But when we was in a band, we worked with an American guy called Bob Marlette, who was a lovely dude. Great at writing, helping you finish tunes. He had a great ear for melody, and he was a proper sound geezer, and he could always make things sound huge. But he started off as he was the keyboard player on the big Tracy Chapman album. Right, he was a keys player. He toured as a keyboard player, and then he got into producing. He was producing like country stuff, and then he just ended up producing a Shinedown album. And then because that blew up, he just suddenly became the rock guy, despite not really being his bag.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's working with like Tony Iommi and like all the rock. He's done loads of rock stuff. So and that just happened because he just done one thing, and that just took him in that direction.
That's mad.
Would you consider? You know how earlier you mentioned your kind of thing is guitar driven stuff.
Yeah.
Would you look at recording other genres of music, or do you reckon?
Yeah. But I mean, there's certain. So you kind of need to know the genre.
Yeah.
You know, to bring stuff to the table. Like I wouldn't really ever want to tell someone who's making hip hop that I'm the guy to help them. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't listen to enough or live in that world enough to know what's if it's hit 'em right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's obviously some. That's why I think guitar music is pretty vast in terms of its genres, and I kind of know all about all those different subgenres. So
Let's have a look at your CD collection out there.
Yeah.
There's everything, like guitar based, isn't there?
Yeah, it's pretty much all guitar based. I mean,
There's hundreds.
But yeah, I think so. Yes. In that sense, I mean, I've done little bits and bobs outside of the guitar world, but not that much.
Yeah.
And also, if you look at the studio, it's kind of geared towards that. It's the roller guitars.
Yeah.
There's all the amps, all the pedals. So, you know, if someone's looking for all the different synths and different things, this is not the perfect place for them to come to.
Yeah.
What's your favourite pedal? And here.
My favourite pedal is the JHS Twin 12. I think that's my favourite pedal.
What's your favourite amp?
Do you know what?
There's a few to pick from, isn't there?
Since I got that orange AD140, that gets used a lot because it sounds really good.
That's Sovtech.
Yeah, we use that a lot. It's basically just a basement circuit.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. We use that a lot, don't we? I mean, there's stuff that we would never use, like all the kind of high gain stuff.
Yeah.
We don't really ever touch that.
Did we use the 5150 once?
Nah.
Did we?
Might have.
I think we went it on.
Did we?
I feel like we have used it on one.
I can't imagine when I would have suggested
I remember we used a Meta Real.
Did you?
It was a bit like it's getting a bit dark here.
The thing is though, Mesa, what is it like a? What was it like a?
I think it's either a single or a dual rack. Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is that they can work a little bit less gainy and they're quite mid-range, aren't they? So
yeah,
I guess there's a place for
the
that.
sirens, you know, doing
Using a bad cat. Oh.
yeah, bad cat. And one I built. Yeah. Hey, roll over it.
Do you know what? Al ages ago, Al offered me Soldano for like $1,000. I think he said, you can have it for $1,000, and I was like, nah, that's all right. I'll take his hand off that now.
Yeah.
It's probably worth 3 times that.
Good amps.
Well, we'll wrap it up a bit.
Yeah.
Future plans and what's rest of your calendar looking like? Has he got plenty of bands coming through?
Yeah, I'm normally... actually, it's been pretty good the last few months, actually, because like it's nice having bands that you work with regularly, that you do like multiple records with. But it's actually the last couple of months has been good because I've had probably 7 or 8 brand new artists I've been working with, which is always cool because hopefully that's the start of another long relationship. Do you know what I mean?
Any new acts to keep an eye out for?
Brain's gone blank.
Ah.
The other thing is do you know what? There's a band from Manchester called BÖHMEN that are really, really good. They're kind of like rock indie. They fit into a bit like Catfish and the Bottlemen type vibes. But singer Archie's got a great voice, and I've just done a load of new tunes with them. They sound amazing. Well, pleased with how they come out. They're a good band.
We'll check them out. I'll do it.
Yeah?
Well, thanks for taking time.
That's alright, man.
Anyway,
Nice. Love it. It's good to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one, Dave.
I'm absolutely red hot.
I am.
Well, I don't know why you chose to wear a
I don't know.
I was thinking I would take it off.
You couldn't take it off for continuity.
No.
We'll have to start again.
Right, everybody, that's been our chat with Dave Jones, top man. We're going to leave you with some of our favourite clips from this year. Another year gone by, entering 2026. Enjoy the rest of your New Year's Eve. Have an absolute belter. We'll see you all in the new year. Thanks for the support as always.
Like, share, subscribe, click the button, join the WhatsApp group, the bell. Yeah. See you next year.
Enjoy.
See you next year.
Nice one.
Thank you.
No, you're not videoing. No, that's fat shaming.
It's not.
It's fat shaming. That's cool. Right, I've got enough.
What are you?
Enough.
You're tall, that's why.
I'm tall, but I'm also fucking wide at the moment.
True, is it?
Are you on your OnlyFans site?
OnlyFans? Only can.
When you got up for a shower?
I've had many a time when I've gone up quick and I'm not back.
Fucking eat my Protos. I will smash your heads in.
What's he eating?
He's got his Chinese on it.
Oh.
He's actually got it.
Get off my... Get... Oh my... How much chop suey you had? That was a full fucking pig. Oh my... Look at that. It was massive before. Oh, I'll tell you what. You're not going to look good for Albert all you.
What have you done with it? You just wrapped it around yourself.
Bit higher up a minute. Yeah, there. Harder. Come on,
Close your eyes while you're watching that.
Demonic.
You're gonna snap it.
They want to get in the badge in, so I get the free jacket. Too much. There's no way. I'd be slipping straight through. Shit surgeon next. Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Deport him. Turns out it's still tailing Paul and got the phaser sound. What are you doing on my chair? Honestly, mate, that's the fucking.
What the hell?
No! I can't even do with this life anymore. This is terrible. It's a really fucking terrible life that I don't want to live. This is a fucking awful life that I don't want to live. Where are you going?
Let's see. Trent was here.
Muhammad, good.
I have no idea what he said.
Are you absolutely spastic?
I'm sweating.
Go on, you go.
Oh, it's
sweating.
to beer pig.
Oh, he is the beer pig.
Naughty beer pig. Drank too much.
Stroking it.
I'm sweating, man.
Stroke the beer pig.
Oh, I'm sweating like a blizzard. Oh, trust me, honestly, I swear to God, I'm fucking sweating like a blizzard.
Thinks he's in a movie.
For everybody, you may have seen we're in a proper chart battle. We're against a cowboy overseas. We need you lot, the fans, behind us. This is the everything must make sense tour. Come on! Let's get some betting tonight. That's what when this one drops. Sorry, go on, Chad.
But I don't mind. I don't mind. I guess I never know the reason why you love me. I'm always chasing shadows. Please, how are we feeling? Let the Sherlocks be doing a DJs that time. Thank God this is his day job. Come to our attention, that vast tune were absolutely shocking, and that's come down to Alex. So we want to try and leave you.
It's not shocking.
It is shocking. So we want to try and pop up the vibe. Spin it, Trent. Here we go. Guitar! If we fall, if we break, it's a risk we gotta take. So tell me now.
Oh, man!
We're in Glasgow, aren't we, Trent?
Yeah.
With the
Good gig,
ratings.
very good gig.
Top lads.
Pretty happy.
Gives a twirl. Dripping like an egg sandwich.
You can't keep me down. I don't care what you say. It's really the stars.
Of course I can. Bedtime podcast.
Come on, what you doing? Oh, what this is, Mamma Mia, what this is?
Figuring out another note. Back in the door.
Last week, more keys pass.
Let's see how it goes tonight, eh?
Yeah, pair of crooks.
I'm crying already. You can tell straight away, can't you?
Bam.
Why have I done that?
This is the time.
Is that a disaster?
Hold on, thank you. I can't hear
Disorientated, dehydrated, waking up to another missed call. Anybody over there, are you following me? I am chasing the distance as far as I can see. You said you were another night to catch up on your sleep.
Rory!
So tell me how you
Try's got 2 minutes on MSC.